Hello everyone. So it has been a while since I've gone thrifting, as you can tell by my voice. I have been sick. I am on the mend now. So today is Sunday. So at my Goodwills, that means the color from last week is now for clothing is $1.99. That includes bedding, linen, that kind of stuff. And then the boutique section, which are whatever they deem to be a higher price, those will be $3.99, and that does include their shoes for the boutique area. So those will be $3.99. Like I said, I haven't been thrifting in over a week, which seems like an eternity for me. So there should be a bunch of new things for me to take a look at. I didn't go last Sunday either, so potentially this could be a big thrifting trip, so I decided I would take you along with me. I'm going to 2 Goodwills in my town today, and I'll get some footage there, maybe do some voiceover. We'll see how the music is. It's normally pretty loud, and then when I get back, I will show you everything that I got. So as you can see here, I'm going through the shoe selection. There really is not much at all, and mainly summer heels kind of and flats. So now I'm making my way over to the swimwear section. I have been kind of starting to look in this area since we will be to like the colder months where people start going on vacations. And most places are not going to have swimsuits available, so people will look online. I'm normally looking for bigger sizes. New with tags obviously helps. I do check out this Kona Soul one piece, but it was only a large. If it maybe was new with tags, I would have gotten it because it would have only been $1.99 because the tag was yellow. But I didn't find any swimwear on this trip. So then right next to that were the shorts. I've kind of been pretty picky with shorts recently just because they're not a huge seller for a lot of money. But I do like to look through just to make sure there isn't anything new with tags that I could get for $1.99. Because once again, I do pick those up for the vacation. Okay, so I figured I would just start driving to the next Goodwill while I talk to you and dispose of sitting because there was somebody that of course parked right next to me and I didn't want to look like an idiot. So that one, not great. There wasn't a lot of merchandise in the store, like at all. I only got 3 things, and some of those, probably all of them, I really didn't need. I was getting to the point where I would just felt like I needed to buy something, and that's normally when I'm like, okay, we gotta go, because now we're gonna make bad decisions. There were quite a few things that were $1.99 that if they would have been at the bins and I would have paid, maybe 50 cents for them, I probably would have gotten them. Like a lot of Play-Dohs type of items is what I was looking at while I was there. And then next will be the last Goodwill I'm going to today. Hopefully it's better. It's in a quote-unquote better part of town, so normally there are higher end things there sometimes, but could be picked over because now I did go to the other one, so we are about like an hour behind. So we will go there and I will bring you along. So looking through the women's top section, I did see this fresh produce top. It was only a size medium. It would have been $1.99, but I decided to pass. Same on this Torrid. It's a 00, so that's like a large, maybe a medium large. And then I did see this Dazed and Confused shirt. It was full price for $3.99. I did end up picking this one up just because I think it's a cool graphic. And then going through the rest of them, they were just pretty much no-name items that I was not interested in. Okay, so we are back home and I am going to show you what I got at both of the thrift stores. The first one, like I said, I only got 3 items and spent a total of $15. One of the things I think I might end up just keeping, so my average cost of goods is about like $3 a piece if I end up keeping that one. The item I think I'm gonna end up keeping is this Scentsy warmer. I actually was a Scentsy consultant for a couple years in the past. This one's in really good condition though. Well, you probably can't see it because of this, but normally they're like caked with the wax and the oil over time. And this one seems to be in pretty good condition. I did pay $8 for it. Like I said, I was just kind of feeling like I had to buy something. So I bought this. But I might end up keeping this because I don't have like a winter warmer that I can keep out past Christmas. So this could just be that maybe. And then I got this bra, which I have a hate-love relationship with this brand. The brand is Adore Me. And this is what tag looks like. It's a size 36 double D, new with tags. The reason I don't love this brand is if you use stock photos, they almost always get you, and it's kind of hard to sell these types of bras. I mean, this is pretty scandalous, so I'll have to put it like on my mannequin, I think. It's hard to sell these types of bras without a stock photo, I think, just because people kind of want to see, you know, what the style looks like on. But I paid $3.99 full price for that. I thought that was decent for a new bra. And then this one, like I said, I was just really kind of looking for something. It was originally $6.99, but the yellow tags were $1.99 today. It's just the brand RBX, and it's an extra large. But they're like these camo, kind of like a cropped, I think you can pull this tight so it's almost like a cropped jogger. I saw a couple comps anywhere from like 15 to 20. I figured if anything, I would maybe try them on and see if they fit me, and I'd maybe keep them. So this was kind of not the greatest haul. So the second one, not that great either. I don't know if it was just a fluke, even though I haven't been there for over a week. It just seemed like there wasn't much new items coming in, and I don't know if that's maybe because people were busy with Halloween, they're getting ready for the holidays, that not a lot of people are going through closets, so I'm not sure. So I got a total of 6 items at the second Goodwill for a total of $15. That's about $2.50 for my average cost of goods. First up was the shirt that I showed you. In the Dazed and Confused. I thought this was really neat. It looks like it has not been worn at all. It's a cool tie-dye, cool graphic. If this was my size, I definitely would be keeping this. It's a size medium. Probably won't get much, like $15, $18. These were kind of based on style. I picked these up. They're older J. Crew, size 8. But they're a pretty cool color. It's like, not really olive, it's like a brownish olive, but it's a cropped cargo, which seems to be pretty popular right now. And they were the yellow tag, so it was only $1.99. I don't remember if I told you in the voiceover or not, but shorts I like to look for, as well as the swimwear, for when people are going on vacation, just because normally you can't find them in the stores, probably starting now until, March? And a lot of people do go on vacation over the holidays, and definitely starting in January. So these were a plus size 22, just the brand Lee, which, you know, isn't anything too special. But they are new with tags. They're a Bermuda. That's a good length for plus size. Nice color. And these were only $1.99. These are like the cheaper versions of Levi's. They are also a Bermuda, and they are a size 22. And these were also new with tags for $1.99. This is Target All in Motion, a size extra, extra large. In this really pretty pink color. It's a cargo jogger. These were $1.99. I didn't normally think too much of Target, like their brands for working out, until I went there the other day. I haven't been to Target in a really long time. I cannot believe how expensive things are there. Like, these new were probably like $35 to $40. And then I was looking for a pair of just like slip-on chunky like loafers. The cheapest ones they had were $40. I mean, they're not even leather. So that might be something I look into more when I'm thrifting, because I would definitely pay, you know, like $20 maybe for a pair of used ones, but I'm definitely not paying $40 for loafers at Target. That's insane. But these I think will do good since they are plus size. It's a nice color, jogger, cargo. And then the last item I kind of went back and forth on. I had seen it when I went through the dresses, thought about it and didn't pick them up, and then, or pick it up, and then I came back and I ended up getting it. It's Garnet Hill, size medium. It was only $1.99. It needs to get washed. It has some deodorant stains on it, but it is just a nice faux black, faux wrap black dress. Nothing too fancy. I think it's just cotton. It's just spandex and tencel, so not silk or anything. I figured that this was, you know, kind of a sought after look, and size medium isn't plus size, but this would be perfect for the holidays, a wedding, anything. It's 3/4 length sleeve, slimming, probably hits you around the knee area. So for $1.99, I thought I would give it a try, and as you can tell, I really didn't find much today, so it was kind of slim pickings. I realized at the beginning of the video I didn't introduce myself. My name is Mandy. I am a full-time reseller since end of June, I think, of this year. Otherwise, I was doing it part-time for about 5 years. On my channel, I do reseller content. I do 3 videos a week. Mondays and Fridays kind of fluctuate on what the video is going to be. It could be a thrift with me, a thrift haul, something informational. This Friday, yes, this Friday, I'm doing my inventory system. So I'm going to show you, you know, kind of what it looks like on the computer, how I track my inventory, so that if you don't currently have a system and you're looking for something, I think mine is quite simple. There are way more elaborate ones that I see out there. This works for me. It's cost efficient, and I will go through all of that on Friday. And then every Wednesday I do a What Sold Wednesday. I go through my numbers, my platform fees, cost of goods, and then I let you know what I'm taking home for the week. So if any of that sounds interesting and you aren't currently subscribed, I would consider subscribing so that you can check out those future videos. I think this is the first thrift with me I've done in this format, so if you did like it, please let me know in the comments. It was pretty fun to make this, so I would definitely do this in the future, but if this isn't really everybody's cup of tea, you can let me know and I won't do this type of format again. And also let me know what's happening in your thrift stores. Are you seeing that there's not as many items that are kind of new coming out that are worth selling, or was it just me having a bad day at both of the thrifts or both of the Goodwills in my town? So let me know in the comments below, and on your way out, if you could give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, that would be great. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out.